folks, welcome to the first official video of the drumming ministry. I'm glad you could be back with me here, and this is the place where I work. So a special shout out to my boss, Mr. Chris Levitas. He owns this music school in Arlington Heights, Illinois. He's had it for many years, and I've been blessed to play here and to teach as an instructor for 3 years. So it's been a wonderful privilege and a blessing from the Lord. This is where we're going to start with today. I want us to just go over quickly what the parts of the drum set are, and we're going to continue with our journey in the next video with jazz from the 1920s. But first things first, what are we looking at when we look at the modern day drum set? Well, it contains a bass drum, a snare, most of the time 3 toms, and a couple cymbals. A ride cymbal, this is a hybrid, it's a crash ride cymbal. This is just a plain crash, and then we have a hi-hat cymbal, cymbals here on the left. And this is kind of a whole story in and of itself. We could go into a whole the background of how this all came to be. But for right now, it's just important to realize that each of these parts, for the most part, can be found in the traditional orchestra. And you have just this combination, of different sounds and the information that they provide to construct a musical instrument almost unlike anything other, because you don't see a lot of musicians play more than one instrument at once, right? But that's exactly what the drummer does. His right foot controls the bass, left foot controls the hi-hats, and hands are all over the drums. So just to give you a taste as to what everything sounds like and what I can do, I'll try not to show off too much, but I don't like, really, actually. My students kind of want me to every now and then, and I'm like, no, I'm here to teach you, but maybe it's good to demonstrate a little every once in a while. But I will say this, the toms are deadened with some blankets inside, because in this room, it's really small, so if they sound a little bit flat, please don't say anything in the comments about that, because I'm telling you, fair warning, they do sound a little bit odd because of all the blankets and stuff we have put inside of them in order to deaden the sound so that they're not booming in this room, But here we go. We're going to start with some jazz, so here is some jazz. And that's an overview in and of itself. The last one being one of the coolest versions of jazz that I'm trying to learn a little bit more right now. If you notice, my traditional grip is not the best, but I'm working on that. So I've always played with match grip, and that's why this may have looked a little bit awkward to you, but I hope maybe you didn't notice. But bebop jazz was kind of like that last version there. When you just swing, and swing pretty hard, swing pretty fast, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's take a look at jazz as it was played in the 1920s. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.